So this is the iPhone 13, and despite being released back in 2021, it continues to hold its ground as a versatile and capable camera smartphone in 2024. I took about hundreds upon hundreds of photos, and it continues to impress me in all kinds of lighting conditions. Its dual camera setup, combined with the Apple's software optimization like Smart HDR4, Night Mode, and Deep Fusion, ensures users can take awesome videos and photos without much effort. And its video recording capabilities just surprise me the most. But let's first start with the camera sensors. So, the primary camera of this iPhone 13 utilizes a 12 megapixel Sony IMX603 sensor, which is coupled with a Sony 23mm lens with an aperture of f1.6. And this wider aperture is really helping this smartphone to produce sharp and detailed pictures with a pixel size of 1.7 microns. It also features sensor shift OIS. So friends, let's put this camera to the test and see how it performs in various lighting conditions in 2024. So in daylight, the iPhone 13's main camera truly excels. The combination of 12 megapixel sensor and Smart HDR4 produces images with excellent details, rich color saturation, and well-balanced exposure. The dynamic range is also impressive, with bright highlights and deep shadows captured without overexposing or underexposing the scene. Plus, there is almost no noticeable noise in well-lit environments, and the natural color reproduction ensures that images remain true to life without any oversaturation. Plus, because of the larger sensor size, the images have a good natural background blur with amazing autofocus. Now, what I needed to test the most in this smartphone is its low light capabilities. Now, in low light, the iPhone 13's main camera is among the best for a phone of its generation. Apple's Deep Fusion technology kicks in during dim conditions, and that enhances textures, details, and reduces noises in images. I am still surprised by this iPhone 13's camera capabilities in low light. These images were taken in complete darkness, and see how well they capture the details. And yeah, there are tons of noise in the images. But friends, taking a night shot and turning it into a daylight photos requires immense amount of processing, and this iPhone 13 is captured so fast. Well, this night mode intelligently adjusts exposure times to brighten the scenes, bringing out details and colors that will otherwise be lost in darkness. Now, the iPhone 13's portrait mode continues to be a strong performer even in 2024, using a combination of main camera and software-driven depth sensing. It creates pleasing bokeh effects, isolating the subjects from the background. The edge detection is also precise, and the Apple's improvement in computational photography have made the portrait images look more natural, whether capturing people, pets, or subject. But as you know, the focal length is only 23mm, so it's not my favorite. Now, the ultra-wide camera of this iPhone 13 utilizes a 12 megapixel Sony IMX372 camera sensor, which is coupled with a 14mm lens with an aperture of f2.4. And because of this lens, it offers 120-degree field of view. So let me show you the ultra-wide camera shots. So, in well-lit environments, the ultra-wide camera performs admirably. It captures broad scenes with plenty of details and retains good color accuracy. However, due to the smaller aperture f2.4 and the lack of autofocus, the ultra-wide shots may lack some level of details as the main camera, especially around the edges of the frame. Nonetheless, the overall image quality is more than satisfactory, with decent sharpness and minimal distortion, thanks to the Apple's distortion correction algorithms. Plus, I really like how well these shots came out. There is almost no need of editing at all. And if you want to share it on social media, then the dynamic range, the clarity and the sharpness, the details are just awesome for an ultra-wide camera that is just 12 megapixel. Now, the selfie camera also utilizes a Sony IMX574 camera sensor, which is coupled with a 23mm lens with an aperture of f2.2. So let's put this selfie camera to the test and see how it performs in various lighting conditions. Well, in daylight, the selfie camera produces clear and detailed images with accurate skin tones. Plus, the Smart HDR4 ensures balanced exposure even when shooting against bright backgrounds or lights, making it ideal for outdoor selfies. This 12 megapixel resolution ensures plenty of details and Apple's post-processing algorithms maintain a natural look with outstanding dynamic range, avoiding overly smoothed or artificial skin textures. Portrait mode works well on the front-facing camera too. The edge detection is accurate and the bokeh effect looks pleasing, with smooth, natural blur that doesn't feel artificial. Plus, if you are enjoying this video, then a sub to the channel will be awesome. Now, the video recording is the main highlight of this smartphone's camera. I mean, this iPhone 13 scores 144 points in the video on the DxOMark testing. So, I wanted to test it myself and man, the results are just unexpected. Well, let me explain. Now, the iPhone 13 offers smooth and sharp 4K 60fps video recording on the main camera with plenty of details, low noise, and with high dynamic range. The footage feels buttery smooth, especially when capturing fast-moving subjects or panning across landscapes or just casually walking. Colors are vibrant and natural, with incredible clarity that makes even small details pop. This is perfect for capturing anything from dynamic action shots to beautiful landscapes. Plus, the 4K resolution means you will capture every detail in stunning clarity. The colors are rich, the lighting is well balanced, and overall, it feels like you are shooting with a professional camera. As you can see, I have recorded this clip and there was not enough light, but still the video looks crisp with good details and low noise. Now, switching to the ultra-wide lens while keeping that 4K 60fps smoothness adds a whole new layer to your videos. I mean, the ultra-wide gives you an expansive field of view, perfect for landscapes, group shots, or any moment where you want to capture that bigger picture. Even at 60fps, the ultra-wide holds up beautifully with vibrant colors and sharp details. Plus, I am amazed by its dynamic range. It's just amazing. Now, if you prefer more cinematic feel, then 4K at 30fps on the main camera is the way to go. It gives your videos that smooth, film-like motion, ideal for more thoughtful, slower-paced shots. The lower frame rate here doesn't mean lower quality, though your videos will still be packed with details from the rich colors to its incredible dynamic range that the iPhone 13 handles so well. The main camera handles this more excellently, balancing dynamic range and maintaining a crisp, professional look in every shot. Now, the thing that impressed me the most is this iPhone's OIS, optical image stabilization, as you can see. Now, one of the iPhone 13's standout features is the ability to seamlessly switch between cameras while recording in 4K 30fps. I mean, you can see the transition from the main camera to the ultra-wide camera without any noticeable jumps in quality or colors. This flexibility lets you creative on the fly. Changing perspectives in the middle of a shot adds depth to the variety of your footage. Now, if wide-angle shots are your thing, then the ultra-wide camera at 4K 30fps is a dream. This lens is fantastic for capturing large scenes. Think of sweeping landscapes, group shots, or even creative shots where you want to exaggerate perspectives. You still get the high-quality, detailed 4K resolution, but with a cinematic smoothness that feels more relaxed than 60fps. Well, low-light videos are always been tricky, but the iPhone 13 handles it like a pro, as you can see. When shooting at 4K 30fps at night or dim settings, the results are surprisingly good. Thanks to Apple's night mode, videos stay clear and bright with minimal grain or noise, whether you are filming city lights or cozy indoor settings. The camera manages to pull enough light to keep everything visible, detailed, and natural. Now, if you are looking for higher frame rates but you don't need 4K, then this 1080p 60fps option is excellent. You still get smooth motion, making this ideal for action shots or fast-paced videos. But if you are looking for something more casual, then this 1080p 30fps is a solid go-to. This setting works perfectly for everyday videos. I mean, whether it's a family event, a casual log, or just some quick footage for social media. It's a good balance between quality and file size, and while it's not crisp as 4K, it's still sharp and very shareable. Now, selfie videos are often overlooked, but not on iPhone 13. Well, this front-facing camera can shoot in 4K 60fps, making it perfect for vloggers or anyone who loves to film themselves. The higher frame rate ensures that even if you are moving, the video stays smooth and sharp. Now, one of the standard features of this iPhone 13 is the cinematic mode. And man, I love this mode. This mode automatically adds a beautiful depth of field to your videos, keeping your subject in focus while artistically blurring the background. Well, think of it like a portrait mode but for videos. It's perfect for interviews, storytelling, or any video where you want to guide your viewers' attention with that film-like depth. Well, let me show you some footage of myself. So, this is now being recorded at 1080p at 30 frames per second using iPhone 13 cinematic mode. Tell me in the comment section how the cinematic mode looks in the studio lighting. Plus, also tell me in the comment section that how the edge detection really is. Also tell me in the comment section how the iPhone 13 sounds in the studio. Now, if you're a fan of capturing those epic slow motion shots, then the iPhone 13 delivers in spades with the ability to record at up to 240 fps in 1080p. You can create stunning slow motion shots with crystal clear quality, as you can see. So yeah, that brings me to my final verdict. So friends, even in 2024, this iPhone 13's camera system remains highly capable and actually better than its competition at this price point. I mean, its main camera performs excellently in all lighting conditions, as you saw. So the ultrawide offers greater flexibility, but it's slightly lagging behind in low light. But I know most of you use the main camera in low light. Plus, the front-facing camera with night mode and portrait mode is one of the best selfie camera I've ever tested, despite being only 12 megapixel. So, all of these features and a good camera sensor with the wider lenses make this iPhone 13 a great device for users who love capturing moments on both the front and rear cameras. While the newer phones may boast advanced features like a telephoto camera, macro mode, high megapixel mode and more, this iPhone 13 still delivers a top-tier photography experience that holds up well to today's standards. So yeah, if you are someone looking for the best camera smartphone in this $250 price point, then friends, it's a worthy option. Plus, as you saw, the video recording capabilities are also top tier. I mean, I have shot 3 full reviews on the smartphone's camera and I will drop them in a few days, including the review of the iPhone 11. So friends, I 100% recommend this smartphone to anyone. Also, you can buy this smartphone from me, as my friend has a smartphone shop and I test the units myself. I will provide you with the best smartphone that you can buy. And you can also see their capabilities by watching the reviews of the smartphone that you want. So use the code Hamza to get exclusive discounts on the smartphones that you want to buy. So yeah, that's all for this review. I hope you like this video, and if you do, then subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to miss a review video like this one. And if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts in the comments section. So my name is Hamza, this is Head Slick, and see you in the next video. If you want to watch the full camera review of the iPhone 14, then that video is right here. And if you want to watch the full camera review of the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus 5G, then that video is right here. Thank you for watching.